The following program is brought to you by Rogers Anyplace TV. Enjoy exclusive content for free. Visit RogersAnyplaceTV.com.
Morning, Mel.
Okay, we're off. Back here at the Civic Center, Kinsman Arena this morning. Game 3, Tripen and the Western Kings. Kings get game 2, 4-2. After dropping Friday night, 3-2. Pike is battling behind the net. Pike with the puck. Pike comes out of the corner. Best gets it up. Dumps that in. And that's just a little bit too far, so we're going to go for an ice. There's the face-off. Dutcher with it. Dutcher gets that down in the corner. Slides it up here now. That's Reardon with the puck. Reardon skates it in. Coming down on forward. Reardon look to center that. He does. Drover with a good stick there. Dutcher now. Dutcher dumps that in. Dutcher's first on it. Liam Dutcher here with the puck. Battling here in the corner. He's taking a few knocks. He's back up to Dutcher. Centering pass, and that just misses the mark. Crane with the puck now. Crane the train. Landry picks it up and he dumps that in. Big Jake thought about it for a second, let that go. Hoff with it now. Hoff makes the move. Hoff tries to center that. Sparks with it. Drover's going to be first on that. Drover picks it up in his hand. Moves it up the sidewall. Nice stick there by Reardon. Dix tries to get it out, and that's held in. Sparks with the puck. Picked up by Smith. Smith with the puck here now. Gets it over to Hoff. Hoff with a shot, and that just goes off a leg. Smith battling here. Smith looking to get that up to the point. Nice play there. Applin comes back. Bugford over to Kennedy. Sparks tries to dump that in. It's a fan and a miss. Applin now tries to center it around. Sparks is going to be there. Picked up by O'Neill. O'Neill gets that up and dumps that in the corner. And that's just a little bit too far. Need another foot on that one. Face-off back in the Kings' end. Park wins that. Beats Kennedy. Robinson battling. He gets taken down. Slides out in front of the net, and that could have been dangerous. Edmonds gets it over to Russell. Russell with the pass. Big Jake directs that to the corner. Young taps it back behind his net. Robinson picks it up. Up to King. King handles that. King makes the move, comes through center. King dumps it in the corner. Goes down. That's played by French. French came in relief last night of Reed. Reed got hurt hopefully he's okay this morning. So he got hurt last night at about the 2-minute mark of the third period. And Kings win 4-2. So your two goalies this morning are Big Jake and French for Tripen. Tripen wins the faceoff. That gets shot down to French. French just plays that over. Gets it over to Crane. Crane looking to get this out. Gets it up to Saunders. Saunders makes the tip pass. Tries to get it over to King. Best with it now. Best dumps it in. Tripen gets that and dumps that back in. Picked up by Drover. Drover behind his net looking to set this up. Over to Reed. Reed throws that across. That misses its target. Crane picks it up. Back over to Byrne. Byrne up to Best. Best tips that forward. King dumps it in. Butt with the puck here now. Butt tips that up. That's going up to Campbell. Campbell with his 12th goal of the season last night. Leads the Kings with goals. Tries to center that over. Nice move there by Campbell. Campbell shoots that back in front, and that gets directed to the corner. Dutcher with the puck now. He gets rubbed out. And there's a centering pass, and that was right to Campbell. Campbell just missed it. Back to Ford. Ford with a shot, and that goes wide. Sends it up the ice. O'Neill with it now. O'Neill gets it up to Dutcher. Dutcher dumps that in. It's played by French behind his net. Kennedy. Ford looks to try to keep that in. That just comes outside. Gets it back to O'Neill. O'Neill with the puck. Goes off a Tripen player. Sneaks down low. There's Campbell with the shot, and he tries to go short side, and French had that covered off. So face off in the Tripen zone here. 15-20 of the first period. Just about 5 minutes gone here. Both teams are even. Kings are out shooting Tripen 6-2 at this point. Kings won last night, great hockey game. Lost Friday night, and another great hockey game. Both goaltenders were outstanding. That's picked up by Reardon. Looks like there's going to be a penalty here. We're going to get an interference call. Looks like it's going to Mugford. Mugford's going to get 2 in the sin bin for interference. Kings go on the power play. We got King, Park, and Pike out here, along with Drover and Robinson for the Kings. Scored a beautiful goal last night, 4th goal of the game. Absolutely magnificent pass, great hustle by Pike. Nice pass by Park. Even nicer pass by King over to Park, and he just buries it for the insurance goal. Back up to Robinson now. Robinson with the puck. There's the shot, and that's a tip. That just goes to the corner. Pike battling. Park comes out with it. Slides it over, and Pike had the wide open net. That goes off a shin pad. That goes off Alford. Park with it now. Park gets it back over to King. King tries to send that back to Park, and that's picked off. Pike with the puck. Pike gets it back to King. Over to Robinson. Robinson tries to send that in, and there's a shot, and there's another save. So French has been tested here this morning. Better than 5 minutes gone, and 8 shots already. Pike with the puck. He's getting some pressure on the sidewall there by Byrne. King with it now. 55 seconds left to go in the Mugford interference call. Back over to Pike. Pike still with it. Pike with the puck. Gets it back up to Drover. There's the one-timer, and that goes high, and that's saved. Big save there by French. 13:46 left to go in the first period. 38 seconds left in the Mugford penalty. Kings on the power play. Dutcher and Kennedy here on the drop. Kennedy wins it. Tripen gets it outside the zone. Sends it down the ice. That's going to be played by Big Jake. O'Neill with it now. O'Neill behind his net. O'Neill skates it out. And there's Hoff. Hoff gets rubbed out just inside the... and Tripen gets it down, so 15 seconds left to go in the power play. It's O'Neill. O'Neill gets it over to Norma Wells. Norma Wells dumps that in the corner. Dutcher's in pursuit. Edmonds is first on it. Hoff picks it up. Tries to center that over. Best with the puck. Best on the backhand. He shoots that down. And back to even strength. That's going to be an icing. Landry had a bit of daylight for a minute. Tripen wins it. That goes to the corner. Fowler with the puck now. Fowler back this evening. Fowler didn't play game 2. Fighting Major in game 1. And there's a shot and he scores. So he makes his mark immediately. 12:38. No chance for Big Jake on that one. 1-0 Tripen. So Fowler left the game with a Fighting Major on Friday evening. And would have sat out game 2 in the 4-2 loss. And he buries it here this morning. Kings trail. Dix wins the faceoff, comes back to Butt. Butt with the puck now. Butt plays it off the boards, gets it up to Reed. He can't handle it. Butt with the puck, tries to center that over, comes up to Dix. Dix chips it in, he gets a knock. French covers that up, he's seen enough. Both teams to get some fresh legs out here. Tripen leads at 1-0. Shots are 10-4 in favor of the Western Kings. Fowler, the goal scorer.
Tripen Osprey goal, his 7th goal of the season. By number 19, Kyle Fowler. Assisted by number 91, Nate Crosby. And by number 88, Josh Delver. Time of the goal.
Okay, Crosby and Alford get the assist on that.
That's Fowler, Crosby, and Delver at 7:22.
Fowler from Crosby and Alford. Nice shot, nice finish. Pike with the puck here. Pike cycles that back down to Park. Park loses it. And that goes over the glass, and we'll get a face-off. The face-off. Park comes up with it. Park with the puck, nice move. Gets it back up to the point, gets it back to Butt. Butt with the shot, and that's blocked. That was Fowler. Fowler comes up with it here in his zone now. Fowler with the goal. Mike tries to get that over to King. King comes up with it. Fowler tries to tip that in. He's going for a change. Put over to Robinson. Robinson with the puck here now. He gains the red line. Makes the move. Slides that over to Park. That's going to come outside the zone. Applin. Applin sends it around to King. King leaves it. It's held in by Russell. Russell with the puck here. Russell with the shot from the outside, and that goes wide. No more Wells. Tries to get that up to Dutchins. Comes right to the point. There's the shot, and that's wide. Misses the mark. O'Neill goes high off the glass, and that's going to bounce. And that's calling for an icing, but they call it off the last second. Crane plays it. Campbell. Back up to O'Neill. There's the shot, and that goes into the corner. And Tripen is going to pick up its second penalty of the game here. So the Western Kings go back on the power play. 0 for 1 on the first. That's Young with an interference. Park and King on the draw. Park wins that. Nathan King comes up with it. Leaves that for Robinson. Robinson comes in. Robinson tries to get the shot off. That's blocked again by Fowler. By Crane, sorry. Tripen gets it out. Robinson in pursuit. Robinson with the puck here now. Gets that over to Drover. Drover gains the line. Drover tries to leave that. That gets tipped. Pike picks it up in the corner. Crane's on him. Pike with the puck. Gets it back up to King. Back over to Robinson. Robinson with the shot, and that goes off of the leg. Another shot, and that goes in front. Tripen gets a stick on it, knocks that down the ice. It's play there by Best. Comes Nathan King with the puck. Fowler takes it from him. Dutcher now. 53 seconds left to go in the Kings power play. Okay, Dutcher and Kennedy here on the draw. Just outside the Tripen zone. And we get a whistle. Tripen wins it. They just fire that down. 44 seconds left to go in the Kings power play. O'Neill with the puck. O'Neill sends that over. So back to Dutcher. Dutcher with it now. A little bit ahead of him. He takes a knock from Green. Kings come up with it. Centers it. There's the shot from Normo Wells. That goes off a leg. Another shot, and that just goes wide. Campbell battling. Campbell takes a spill. So it comes back up to O'Neill. O'Neill with the puck. O'Neill with the move. Nice move by O'Neill. Still with the puck. Gets it over to Hoff. Hoff gets it down to O'Neill. O'Neill with the puck, and that goes off the iron. This one comes out to Sanders, and he's going to get a break. Nice hustle here by Normo Wells to get back in the play. Took away a scoring opportunity there. Good hustle for him. O'Neill with the puck now. Tries to get that up to Dix. That's kept in. There's the shot, and that's hit by Sanders in front. Tripen still with the puck. Best from a strong angle. Hoff gets knocked off it. Drover with it now. Drover tries to flick that over. That looks like it's going to bounce. Smith picks it up. Smith with the puck here now. Smith tries to make the move. He gets knocked down. No call on that. Over to Drover. Back up to Ford. Ford tries to center that. Alford now. Alford dumps that down. It's going to be played by Big Jake. Leaves that for Drover. Drover tries to go off the glass and a little bit too high. That goes out of play. .7:26 left to go here in the first period. Game 3. Shots are 14-6 in favor of the Kings, but they're trailing on the scoreboard after the Fowler goal. He went roof. Robinson with it now. Reardon on him. Gets it up to Pike. Pike gets it up to Park. Park with the puck cutting through the center. Leaves it for King. Tries to center it to Pike. He had Sparks all over him. Park picks it up, gets it back up to King. And we're going to get a penalty here. We're going to get a slash here, so it looks like Robinson's going. Okay, so face off in the Kings' end. Dixon King on the drop. Dix wins that. O'Neill tries to go up the wall. That's kept in by Reardon. Back to Reardon. Reardon with the puck. Nice stick there by Dix. That's right to Sparks, and Sparks had it in the slot. Lots of traffic there. Back up to the point. There's Crane, and that's just held by Big Jake. No traffic in front. He'll stop that all day long. Okay, Normal Wells and King here on the drive. Wells wins that. Applin shoots it around. That just hops over the stick of Green. Dutcher's coming down. He's got wheels. Dutcher picks it up. Dutcher with a shot, and there's the save by French. So he's been good all morning. 15 saves already for French. Slides this one back up. Comes up to Crane. Crane with the move. Crane still with the puck. Crane gets back up to the point. There's a shot, and there's a tip. A nice tip it was. Nice save there by Big Jake. This one goes down to the corner. Applin's on that. Dutcher picks it up. 59 seconds left to go here in the power play. The Robinson interference. That gets dumped down. That's going to be played by Green. Green here with the puck. Sends that up. It's a little too far for Reardon. He gets to it. Reardon shoots it, dumps it around, gets it over to Sparks. Sparks back to Reardon. And Drover's first on that, and Crane can't reach it. That goes all the way down. 30 seconds left to go in the power play. Crane here with the puck now.
Outside! Outside!
O'Neill, and this comes back up to the point, up to Kennedy. Kennedy slides it over to Crane. Back to Kennedy. There's Landry. Nice stick there by O'Neill. Landry battling still. Back up to the point. Crane with the puck. Crane with a shot, and that goes off O'Neill. Not hurt him. That goes off O'Neill. There's another shot. That goes off O'Neill again, so he's taking them all. There's a big save by Big Jake. That puck is kicking around. It's still bouncing there. Crosby gets back to the point. There's Kennedy with the shot, and that hits O'Neill again. And O'Neill takes another whack. 2 whacks. He's taking some abuse down there. It'll be black and blue after this play. Kennedy with it. O'Neill stops him at the top. It's down to Butt. Pike clips it up to himself. Alfred with it now. Here comes Park. Back up to Drover. Drover on the point. There's the shot, and that goes off of the leg. It's over 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Shots are tightening up here. 15-11 in favor of the Kings. They trail it on the scoreboard with the Fowler goal. Kennedy with it now. Loses that to Drover. Fagan takes a knock. Well, how you doing there? One gets dumped down into the corner. Robinson's going to be first on that. They're going to call that. They're going to call that offsides. Dixon Crosby. Dix wins that. This one gets flicked up. Goes off Dix's glove. Crosby comes into the slot. It's picked off by Fowler. Fowler with the shot here now, and that just goes wide. Tries to keep that up to the point, and he does. Keeps it in. Tries to get it down to Russell. Robinson plays it. Smith with it now. And tries to get that back to Robinson. He loses his feet. Russell with it. Russell from behind the net. Get back up to the point. Dix with the puck. Dix slams that off the boards. Crane with it here now. Okay, Western Kings don't like that call. It's calling too many men, so I think that was Ford played the puck just as the change right at the worst possible time. So O'Neill's getting a little bit of attention down there. He took a few whacks, few pucks came his way. Must have blocked 4 or 5 on that one. So back up to the point. Here's Crane with a shot. Crane there. That's held by Big Jake. Back up to the point. Crane with it now. Crane with a shot, and he scores. Wow. He goes top corner, just walks in. Okay, Tripen scores on the power play. 2-0 here. Trailing the shots 15-13. Lead it on the scoreboard 2-0. So not the start the Western Kings wanted. Park wins it. So back to Applin. Applin tries to send that up to Pike. It's knocked down. That's going to be played by Drover. Drover with the puck. Up to King. King over to Park. Park gets it up to Pike. Pike with the shot, and that's saved by French. Kept in by Applin. He tries to dump it down in that corner. Gets it this time. That's going to be played by Pike. Pike with the puck. Pike comes out of his zone. Right up to Drover. Drover with the shot, and there's a tip, and there's another save by French, and there's another save. So the goaltending has been great for Tripen all weekend, whether it was Reed or French. 16 saves here this morning for French. This one comes outside the zone. Applin with it here now. Applin tries to get that over to Pike. That gets dumped back down. Up to King. Nathan King from the outside, and that's stopped by French. French looks to hold it, and the whistle blows. We'll get a face-off. Minute 32 left to go here in the first period. Kings trail at 2-0. Goals by Fowler and Crane. Sparks with it. Sparks tries to send that up, and it does. It bounces through. Tries to get that up to Reardon. Reardon battling with Robinson. That comes right out to the slot, and there's the save. Nice save there by Big Jake. Nice pass in the corner. Gets it out to Sparks. Centers that, and Big Jake's there to close the door. Wells wins the drop. Alfred's on Robinson here, battling in behind. Reardon with it now. Reardon comes up with it. Gets it back up to the point. It comes back up to Crane. Dutcher's on him. That comes back. Robinson picks it up. Robinson tries to go off the glass. Comes right out to Sparks. Sparks with the puck. Smith gets that outside. So that comes outside the zone, and we're going to get a penalty here. Okay, looks like the Kings are going back to the box. So in the spirit of giving, the refs are giving out the penalties here this morning. Western Kings trail it on the scoreboard. They're going to be down 1 here. Keegan bought on the interference. Crane scored on the last power play. 1 for 1 this morning, Tripen. 47 seconds left to go here in the first period. Normore Wells gets tossed. Drover's going to come in and take the drop. Tripen wins that. Green with the puck. Green comes around. Green still with it. Gets it back up to the point. Gets it up to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Green. Nice stick there by Drover. Tipped there by Smith and gets it outside the line. That hops over the stick, and then Drover sends that the length of the ice. Comes Tripen. Kennedy now. Kennedy gets it up to Green. Green carries it in. Green with the puck. Slides that over, gets it over to Saunders. 10 seconds left to go here. Drover with it now. Drover will flick that down. 5 seconds left to go, so that should do it for the first period. Tripen leads it 2-0 on goals from Fowler and Crane. Cranes comes on the power play. We'll see you in the second. O'Neill now. O'Neill with the puck. Tries to get that up to Pike. He does. That's picked off by Kennedy. Pass intended for King. And there's that little, how you doing? O'Neill steps up there. Meets his man. Here's Park with a shot. And there's a save. Another save by French. He's been good all morning. It's his 18th save here this morning. Hits the stick sitting there. Goes to the benefit of Green. And Green makes a move. King's with it here now. O'Neill. O'Neill tries to get that over to Pike, and he does. He's got King with him. That's picked off there by Green. Park with it now. Park with the puck. Slides it over, and what a goal! Nathan King from Johnny Park. Kings are on the board. 19th is a good one. Nice play there by Park. Nice finish by King. King had an assist last night that looked very similar. That was King to Park last night, and this morning it's Park to King. Okay, shots are 19-16. 18:02 left to go here in the second period. Western Kings got on the scoreboard here. Nathan King. Slides over to Edmonds. Edmonds with the puck now. Gets that over to Crosby. Crosby with it now, and that goes to the corner. Green shoots at him. Edmonds dumps that back in. That's going to be picked up by Drover. Drover tries to go up the wall. Kept in again by Edmonds. Gets that down to Fowler. Fowler makes a move. Reed now. Reed tries to get that up. That's gloved by Green. Green shoots that in. That's held by Big Jake. There's the shot, and that goes high. Off his first on it. Battling there with Green in the sidewall. He flips it up. Reed's going to go for a change. Edmonds now. Edmonds with the puck. Get lots of pressure there by Dix. Landry tips it in. Drover's first on that. He's being pursued there by Fowler. Up to Park. Park gets rubbed out there by Crane. Crane with the puck now. Gets it up to Pike. Pike down to Park. Comes over to King. Crane comes up with it. Skates it outside his zone. Stolen by Pike. And a swing and a miss there. Kennedy with it now. Kennedy down in the corner. Park with it. Gets that over to King. King having an eye. Gets it up to Pike. Pike coming down on Crane here. No numbers. Pike keeps that to the outside. Pike still with the puck. Tries to get it back to Park. Byrne with it now. Byrne gets it up to Young. Puck rolls on him. And we get a high stick. So 2-1. Shots are 19-18. They're evening up. And 15:53 left to go here in the second period. Kings get on the board. Nathan King from Johnny Park. Okay, we've got Dutcher here on the draw for the Kings. Dutcher and Reardon. Ford tries to flick that up. Kennedy there. Smith in pursuit of him. It's kept by Dutcher. Dutcher gets rubbed out by Alford. It's picked up by Reardon. Kennedy with it now. Kennedy with the puck behind his net. Slides that up to Alford. Alford now tries to get that over to Reardon. Sparks with it. That gets kicked into the zone, and that's going to be covered up by Big Jake, and we'll get a whistle. and Park here on the drop. Reardon wins that. Back up to the shot. Like Jake directs that to the corner. Green with the puck here now. There's the shot, and that goes high around the glass. It's going to be played by Mugford. Mugford dumps it back down. Puts it over to Russell. Sparks tries to center that, and that just misses the mark. And we got a foot race here. We got Reggie Pike coming in. Reggie with the pursuit. Reggie with the shot. It goes right off the post. He centers that again. Golden opportunity there. Kings going to tie this one up. Pike still battling. Park comes in to help him. Gets it back to Pike. Green wins that battle. That's kept in by O'Neill. Puck jumping around there. Kings had to be careful. Had one too many men on the ice penalty already this morning. They were right in the danger zone with that one again. Okay, King and Dix here on the drop. Face off in the Tripen end. 14:22 left to go in the second. Dix wins it. Back up to Drover. Drover fans on it. And Best can't get away. Drover did a good job of tying him up after the swing and the miss. Bird now. Bird tries to hit Saunders. That just goes off the mark. Best with it. Best tries to dump that in. That does come outside the line. King with it now. King slides that back. Dix with the puck. Dix from a bad angle. Also there by the Kings. Comes back down around the net. Burns going to play it. Gets that over to Crane, and he misses on it. He just fans on that one. Campbell with it now. Campbell and Hoff. Hoff with the puck. Hoff kicks it up to his stick. Tries to slide that in front. Best with the puck here. Skates it up through center ice. Got a 2-on-1. There's the pass, and he slides it back. And Sanders tried to get back to Best on that, and that's just misses the mark. Would have had a wide open net. He could have converted on that one. Crane with it now. Crane being pursued by Campbell. That's kept in by Dix. Dix with the puck. There's the shot, and that goes off a Tripen player. Fowler now. Fowler up to Best. Best dumps it in. And Kings battling, and that goes up into the penalty box area. So we'll get a face-off. Robinson now. Tries to get over to Dutcher. Gives it back up to the point. Kennedy plays it. Kennedy dumps that back down to the corner. Robinson on it. He gets knocked off that puck there. Tries to center it. There's the play by Smith. Picks it up. Smith with the puck here now. Smith dumps that in. That's played by French. Comes around to Landry, kept in by Robinson. Edmonds is going to be first on it here. Tries to get that over, does, gets it over to Fowler. Gets it back up to the line. King dumps it down. It's right back to Edmonds. Pressure there by the Kings. Edmonds with the puck. And tries to get that up. Okay, and that looks like it's going to be offside.
Way to go, King! 23, you're the best!
Okay, lots of chatter. King and Park here on the draw. Park's won the better of these all weekend. Park wins that one. Ford is going to play it. Center up to Sanders. Sanders with a shot, and that goes off Big Jake, so that goes to the corner. O'Neill with it now. O'Neill goes off the glass, takes a funny bounce. Bounces over Park's stick, over to Pike. Pike centers it up to Nathan King. Kennedy now. Kennedy with the puck behind his net. Tries to slide that around, gets it up to Saunders. That's kept in by Park. Best with it now. That's broken up by Hoff. Hoff kicks it in. Kennedy shoots that down. Kennedy centers it, and there's the shot, and he scores. So a little breakdown there by the Kings. Centering pass. Looks like King gets it. So Kennedy from King, and they got the 2-goal lead again here this morning. Tripen leads it in shots now, 23-20. Lead it on the scoreboard, 3-1. Fowler, Crane, and King are your goal scorers this morning here for the Tripen Osprey. This one comes all the way down. Butt plays that. He takes a knock. Still battling for it back here. And we got a little bit of roughness taking place here. Okay, so we got some extracurricular activity taking place here. We got a few going to the sin bin for this one. It's like Russell and Kennedy. Butt going for the Kings. Young is going to join the Tripen in the box as well. So we got 3 Tripen players here. See what happens here as they try to sort this out. Three Tripen players and one Western King in the penalty box after a scuffle down in the King zone here at the 10:31 minute mark. It's about halfway through the game. Tripen leads it 3-1. Looks like Normore Wells is going as well. Okay, taking a little bit of time to sort this one out.
Come on, Russ. Back at this section. Come on, let's get the game going. Not another 15-minute break.
Okay, still sorting it out. Okay, so it looks like the referees are going to give some information to the captain, Johnny Park. We got a 4-minute head contact for Young. That's up on the scoreboard. Kings look like an injured player here, so it looks like Pike's going to the dressing room. I think that was a head contact. That happened about 4 or 5 minutes ago. Trainer's going to go meet him. Hopefully he's okay. Okay, we get Young with a head contact, and we get offsetting penalties for the other ones for roughing. So Kings are going to be on a 4-minute power play here. Nathan King with the puck. He slides that over to Park. Park just misses that on the short side. Back up to King. Down to Campbell. Campbell with the puck here. Robinson picks it up. Campbell with it now. Campbell tries to cycle that down. That comes up. Robinson keeps it in. Robinson makes the move. Robinson still with the puck. Best clears that out. Laid offside here for the Kings. Crane with it here now. Crane doesn't get a lot on that, but he gets it down to the other end of the ice. Big Jake just misses that from behind the net. Robinson with it here. He's taking his time, gets it over to Campbell. Campbell with the puck. Campbell gains the zone. Campbell still with the puck. Tries to make the move around Green, and Green stops him. King picks it up. Into Campbell, and there's the shot, and there's another save by French. Crane with it now. He goes off the glass. Big Jake's going to play this. Landry is in pursuit. Plays that behind his net. Landry's still there. Landry's going to be first on that. Gets it over to Fowler. Dutcher with it now. Dutcher with the puck. Dutcher skates this up. Dumps that down. That comes around. That's kept by Applin. There's the shot, and French sticks. Directs that into the corner with a stick. Dutcher with it now. Dutcher with the puck. Dutcher still with the puck. Back up to Applin. Slides it over to Dix. That bobbles on him. Nice stick there by Landry. Gets it outside the zone. 2:14 left to go here in the Kings power play. Head contact was the differentiating one for Young. It's played by Big Jake. 2 minutes left to go here in the power play. O'Neill with it. O'Neill tries to get that over to Smith. Smith takes a knock as he was coming up through. Kennedy gets him. Smith here with the puck. There's a shot, and there's a save. Another save by French. He had to be sharp on that one. Dix was right there. That's going to be a glove pass. Park with it now. Park wins the drop. King comes up with it. Gets it over to Drover. Drover with the puck. Makes the move. Takes it up through center ice. Slides that over to Park. Park settles it down. Back up to Drover. Over to Park. Park with the puck. There's the shot, and that goes just wide. Goes off Crane's stick. Back down to Campbell. Campbell makes a move. Crane's on him. King with the puck here now. King gives it back to Drover. There's the shot, and that goes off a stick and doesn't go outside. Campbell gets knocked by Crane. But Campbell tries to slide that across. Comes right up to Robinson. Robinson with the shot. There's a save by French again. French has stopped another one. And he bangs it in from his knees. He got taken down. Johnny Park with the goal. Kings are back on the board. He looked like he was down and out, but he didn't quit. Okay, Kings tie it up or score on, almost tie it up here. 3-2 for Tripen. Shots are 23-23. 7:28 left to go here in the second period. Johnny Park from his knees. This one gets tipped down. Green's going to play that. Green with the puck. It's it over to Edmonds. That's kept in by Smith. Smith tries to kick it forward. Picked up by Hoff. Hoff with it now. Hoff with the shot. Dutcher and Edmonds takes offense to Smith driving the net.
That's Park with his 9th of the season, assisted by Campbell and King at 12:32.
Okay. Face off here in the Tripen zone. Dutcher and King on the drop. And they both get tossed. Hoff and Best come in. Best wins that. Puts it over to Edmonds. Edmonds tries to get it up to Green. That goes a little in front of him. Manages to tip it up to Saunders. Gets it over to Best, who gains the zone. Best with the puck here now. There's the shot, and there's a big save by Big Jake. This goes high off the glass. Edmonds keeps that in, shoots it down. Butt with it now. Butt takes a knock from Saunders. Slides that and cross, and there's a big block. And O'Neill. And there's the shot there. Again, another one by King. He was dangerous there last time. Scored the third goal. Both teams are battling here on the sidewall. Kings come up with it. That's Dutcher with the puck. Dutcher skates it around. Dutcher makes the move. Comes up through center ice. He's got Hoff with him. Dutcher comes in. Gets tipped off his stick. Saunders with it now. Saunders got Crosby with him. There's the shot. That goes off a stick, and that goes out of play. So we'll get a face-off in the King zone with 6:10 left to go here in the second period. Tripen leads it 3-2. Shots are 25-24 in favor of Tripen. It's been a tight series, shots and scores. Second period last night, the Kings kind of took over a little bit, and it was reflected in the shots. They ended up with a 10 or 12 shot advantage at one point, and that narrowed as the game went on. Kings win it last night 4-2. Dropped the first one 3-2 on Friday in the main arena here at the Civic Center. Here's the face-off. Fowler with it now. Fowler tries to get back up to Crane. That goes off Dick's stick, and that's going to be sliding down the ice. No icing on that one. And there's a big bang there between two big boys, Byrne and Reed, both battling for it. Gets it over to Fowler. Fowler with the puck, tries to center that up. Just waiting to stay on side here. Robinson flicks that down to the corner. Comes over to Crane. Byrne now. Byrne gets it over to, I believe that's Alford. Crane with the puck. Crane up to Landry. Tries to send that one over to Dix, and that's just off the mark, a little in front of him. That's going to go all the way down. Okay, 5:11 left to go here in the second period. We got a close game. Drover battling for it now. And we're going to get another penalty here. So we get a high stick. And Looks like it's going to be Tripen. Okay, so that's Russell. Russell with the high stick, and that's going to come all the way down. Kings go on the power play. Face off, Kennedy and Park. Kennedy wins it. Green battling in there. Campbell and Park. Park comes up with it. Park with the puck. Park still fighting for it here. Nathan King jumps in the mix. Gets it back up to the point. Gets it over to Drover. Drover with the puck now. Gets it up to Robinson. Robinson gets it down to Campbell. Campbell with the puck here. Tries to slide that over to King, and that just comes outside and gets dumped down. It's going to get played here by Big Jake. Big Jake shoots it up. Puck bouncing around there. Drover with it now. Tipped by King. And there's a shot, and that comes from a tough angle. There was Park there. Johnny on the spot. It's all the way down the King's zone. 1:04 left to go here in the power play. No icing there, so the play goes on. Park is down there battling with Crane. Comes up to King. Back up to Robinson here on the point. Over to Drover. Drover tries to shoot that over to Nathan King, and that gets picked off by Kennedy. Crane now with the puck. Drover with it. Drover chips that up to Dutcher. Dutcher gains the zone here. Comes in. Gets taken out by Crane. Best is on it. He gets that up to Green, and that's going to get outside the zone. That's going to come all the way down. Fowler's in pursuit of that. Big Jake plays that back around. It's going to come back up to Dutcher. 10 seconds left to go in the power play. And that's almost picked up, but Hoff has it. Here comes Hoff. Hoff takes his time with the shot. Another save by French. Okay, 3:07 left to go here in the second period. Reardon wins that drop. Comes over to Edmonds. Edmonds gets it up to Alford. He slides it over to Sparks. Sparks dumps that in. Back up to the point. There's Kennedy with the shot. That one gets blocked in front. Edmonds dumps it in. There's a tip, and Big Jake had to be careful on that one. Makes the save. That was redirected. Drover with it now. Drover gets it to O'Neill. Gains the line. And that hits a glove, so hits a player's glove on the Kings bench, so that'll just come outside the line here. Two minutes and 31 seconds left to go here in the second period. 27-24 shots on goal. Both goalies have been tested. Park wins that drop. He wins a lot of them. Rolls off King's stick. King tries to get that up to Campbell. Gets it over to Robinson. Robinson with the puck. Good body position there. It's tough to take off that puck. And that one comes out, and that's going to flick, and that's going to come. We're calling no icing on that, so play will continue. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Green with it. Green goes off the glass. That's kept in by Robinson. Robinson with the puck. And that's another save by French. 23rd save of the game. Comes over to Edmonds. Edmonds gets it up to Saunders. Gets it over to King. King slides it over to Best. King still with the puck here now. Comes right back up to Kenny. There's the shot, and there's a tip, and that's bouncing around. That could have been dangerous. And that's going to go for an icing. It's going to come down to the King zone. Dutcher and King here on the drop. Tripen wins that. Back up to Crane. There's the shot, and that goes wide. That hit off a King player. And Best with it now. Best dumps that back in. That's played by Big Jake. He's going to hold that for a whistle. Kings are going to get some fresh legs out here. Nice play there by Park. Gets it outside the line. Tries to center that over to Campbell. It just goes off his stick. King with it now. King goes off the glass. That's kept in by King. King with the move. Sparks takes it from him. Sparks tries to go high. That's kept in by Drover. Slides it over to Park. Park with a shot, and he tries to go to King. That just misses the mark, and there's a shot from Drover. 40 seconds left to go here in the second period. Park with the puck here now. Gets it back up to the point. Gets it back to Drover. Drover gets it over to Robinson. Robinson takes his time. That goes off Crane's stick. And this is going to go high and all the way down, and we'll get a nice scene on this one with 22 seconds left to go here in the second period. Kings trail at 3-2. No more Wells and King here on the draw. 22 seconds left. King is good on that one. Gets it over to Edmonds. It's kept there by Smith. Taps it back to the point. Gets it to Applin. Applin sends it down to Dutcher. Tries to get it over. Fowler with it now. Smith tries to center that over. It's kept in here. Tipped by Smith over to Dix. No more Wells with it. Oh, and lots of opportunity. And nothing doing. Shots on goal to end the second, 29-25 in favor of Tripen. 3-2, they lead it on the score. We'll see you in the third. Okay, we're off here for the third period. Tripen with the puck. Tries to dump that down. It's held up here at the line. Both Kings battling. Comes over to Crane. Crane dumps that in. Flips that down to the corner. Robinson's on it. He goes off the glass. It's held in by Saunders. Saunders dumps that back down to King. King tries to center it, and he just misses there. Looking for Best. Robinson picks it up. Robinson with the puck here now. It's that over to Campbell. Campbell with the shot, and that goes off the mask into the stands. So Campbell fires that using the screen, and that just hits off French's helmet and goes high. So 19-19 left to go here in this weekend series going into Christmas. Kings win it. No more Wells. Back up to O'Neill. Reed with the puck here now. Reed with a shot, and he takes that. He can fire a puck. French is good for it. Been solid all morning. Reardon, no more Wells. Dutcher with it now. Dutcher behind the net. Dutcher looks to center it, and that goes off the pad. Back over to O'Neill. Goes off his stick. This one hops out. Sparks with it. Sparks gets it over. Goes off Butt's skate. Butt's going to be first on it. Green picks it up. Reed with it now. Reed tries to get it out. This one gets tipped back into the corner. Goes off a couple skates. O'Neill goes down. He takes a hit from Alford. It's picked up by Sparks. Sparks does center it, and there's the save, and that puck just goes right off the post. So the save off the post, and Big Jake covers it up. No harm done. That was close. Both teams getting some fresh legs out here. Minute and a half gone here in the third period. Shots are 30-27 in favor of Tripen. Big Jake makes a couple big saves. Robinson with it now. Robinson tries to go high off the glass, and that goes around the boards and out of play. Crosby and Dix. Dix wins that. And he just fans on it, so the centering pass was there. Landry had it. And he fans on it, slides in the corner. Saved there by Big Jake. Gets the blocker on it, gets that to the corner. Hoff with the puck now. Both teams battling here on the sidewall. Robinson. Robinson just loses the handle. Crosby here now. Crosby dumps that down. It's going to be played by Robinson. Robinson with the puck. Robinson carries it out. Tries to get that up to Dix. It just bounces on him. Applin now up to Hoff. Hoff tries to get it over to Dix. He was being checked there by Alford. And we're going to get a penalty. Going to get a head contact. Looks like Fowler on the head contact. So the Kings are going to go to the power play. That's been working for them. Okay, 17:34. Kings are on the power play for 2 minutes. Fowler head contact, incidental. King with the puck now. Tries to get that over to Drover. Drover dumps it down to the corner. It's going to go around to Park. Park comes up with it. Park with the puck here now. Park still with it. Park takes the shot, and that goes to the blocker. Directed to the corner. Crane tries to get that out. Back to O'Neill. O'Neill gets down to Park. It's a back up to O'Neill. O'Neill's going to take the shot. There's the save. Glove saved by French.
Good shot, Noah!
Okay, face off in the Tripen zone. King and Park. Park wins another one. He's been good on that all weekend. Back up to O'Neill. O'Neill with it now, gets it down to King. King comes in, turns, makes the move, gets the pass, gets a shot off, and that goes high. That's going to be a high stick. That puck will just come outside. Okay, King and Park here again. There's a draw on that one. He's bouncing around a little bit. O'Neill with it now. O'Neill gets it over to King. King with the puck. King having an eye. He's forced back there by O'Neill with it now. Russell forechecking on him. Gets it up to King. King makes the move. Tries to slide that over to Park, and that comes all the way down. That one misses the net, comes in behind. 48 seconds left to go in the power play. O'Neill now gets it up to King. Nice little kick move by him. Gets it up to his stick. Dumps it around. Campbell's going to be first on this. Campbell with it now. Slides it down and gets a shot. That goes to the corner. And that's going to come all the way down. 25 seconds left to go in the power play. O'Neill with the puck. Tries to get that up to Dutcher. Dutcher didn't see it. Here's Best with it now. Best coming in. Best with the shot. Saved there by Pike, or by Park. Dutcher dumps that in. It's going to be played by French. Comes up to Robinson and bounces over his stick. Hoff gets to it, dumps that down into the corner. Dutcher pressuring Green back there. Ford with it now. Ford tries to center that over, and that bobbles. Comes up to Kennedy. Kennedy gets the backhand off, and that misses. Robinson with the puck now. Tries to dump that in. Hoff on it. Hoff battling on the sidewall. This one gets slid around. This one jumps into the slot here, and that goes high. Alfred missed on that one. He was looking top shelf. Kennedy with the shot here now. That goes off Big Jake's glove, which bounces in front. Ford is going to be on it. He tries to dump that all the way around. Crane is there. Crane fans on it. Fagan pursuing him. Fagan playing in his second game. Alternate player for the Western Kings. Marty Bowers is still on the DL with a lower body injury. And Pike has not returned to the game, so Pike looked like a head contact that's got him out since the second period. It's a big loss for the Kings. Crane battling back here. Crane with the puck. Crane tries to come out in the corner. Knocked back by Drover. Slides around here. Normore Wells battling with Crosby. Drover with it. Drover with the puck. Comes off the wall. It's going to be kept in by Crane. Crane with the shot, and that's going to be gloved by Big Jake. And they'll get a whistle. .47 left to go here in the third period. The ninth period of the weekend. Nathan King with the puck here now. King comes up, makes a move, gets it into the zone. Green picks it up. King on him. Alfred with it now. Alfred centers it over, gets it up to Sparks. Sparks dumps that in, and that's going to be covered up by Big Jake Vallis. Park and Reardon on the drop. Park wins another one. He's been good all week, and particularly good this game on the drop. Gets directed to back behind the net. Drover picks it up. Over 6, tries to get that over to King. And that was just offside, so they'll come out outside the zone here. Okay, Dutcher and King here on the draw. King wins that. Green dumps it in. It's all the way over to O'Neill. O'Neill takes a knock. Gets it up to Dutcher. Dutcher makes a move. Okay, so we got another penalty coming. In the spirit of giving, the refs are giving out penalties. It's like best on a head contact here. So that's an incidental. So I didn't see the play, but the ref obviously saw it. So Best gone for 2. King's on the power play. Nathan King with it. Gets that over to Drover. Drover with the shot. And that bounces around. That goes to the corner. Crane with it now. Crane dumps that all the way down. Jake leaves that for Drover. Drover here now. Drover skates it out of his zone. Drover with the puck. Drover gains the line. Gets that taken away by Fowler. Park's going down to help him. Tripen gets it, shoots it down the ice. Fowler in pursuit there. Fowler's still there. Tries to get that up to King, and he does. King picks it up. King with the puck. Fowler now behind his net. He gets knocked. King with it, battling back there with Fowler. He's not giving up. And that gets shot down the ice, so 1 minute gone here in the power play. Tripen doing a good job killing. Landry now. Landry takes that right out of the air. Campbell with it. And Dutcher with the puck. Dutcher makes the move. And he dumps that down. That's going to be played by French. Shoots around the boards. It's going to come back to O'Neill. O'Neill tries to send that up to Hoff, and that just goes too far. 30 seconds left to go here in the power play. More Wells now gets it over to O'Neill. O'Neill with the puck, gets it back to Dutcher. Dutcher gets it across the line. He dumps that in. Smith is going to be back there with that. He meets up with Crane. There's the shot, and that just goes. French was looking behind him. Tripen with it now. Kings managed to keep it in. Smith with the puck. Smith tries to make the move. Smith still with the puck. Bounces out to Normore Wells, and he loses it to Crane. Crane makes a nice move in the corner. Flicks it up. Goes off O'Neill's glove, and that's going to be a glove pass. Okay, back to even strength here. Shots are 37-30. Just better than 10 minutes to go. Park on the draw here. Late change, so Sparks comes in for the face-off. King with it now. King with the puck, gets it up to Park. Park tries to get it over to Campbell. He can't handle it. Reardon with it. Reardon gets picked off by Robinson. Robinson makes the move. Slides that over to Campbell, and that just goes off his skate. This one goes behind the net. Evans is going to be first on that. Sent back to Kennedy. Kennedy gets it over to Sparks. Sparks with the puck. Gets it up to Alford. And that goes up into the Kings bench off a glove, and we'll get a whistle. Win the draw, forward with the puck. Knocks that around. That's going to be picked up by Dix. Dix just bangs it out. Drover now. Drover goes off the boards. Dix with the puck. Dix gets it back to Ford. Ford flicks it over, gets that up to Dix. No more Wells with it now. Russell takes him. No more Wells goes down. Drover with it now. Looks like another penalty coming up here, so this is going to go to Tripen. We're going to get a boarding. We got a boarding call. Okay, so the penalty going to go to Byrne for boarding. Kings are going to go back on the power play. 19:26 to go here. Kings trail it by 1. No scoring here in the third period. Tripen led it 3-1. Kings battle back with a goal. And what a goal it was. That was Park, and he looked like he was down and out, but you can never count him out. He puts it down from lying on the ice. This one's won by the Tripen and shot down the ice here. Big Jake plays it over, gets it over to Robinson. Robinson with the puck, he's being pursued by Best. Robinson with it here, gets it up to Drover. Drover handles that cleanly. Over to Dutcher. Dutcher here now with the puck. Dutcher sliding around. Back up to Robinson. Over to Dutcher. Back to Robinson. Robinson with it now. Robinson gets it down. It's over to Dutcher. This one slides out. Back up to Robinson. There's a shot from the other side. Smith with it. Back up to Drover. There's the shot, and then Dutcher tries that one. Nice play there. Nice pass by Drover. Minute 10 left to go here in the power play. 8:36 left to go in the third period. Okay, Park wins another one. Not sure his actual percentage today, but he must be 90% for sure on the faceoffs. There's O'Neill now. O'Neill slides that down, gets it down to King. Now to Campbell. Campbell with the puck, gets it back up to King. Gets it over to Butt, back up to O'Neill. Gets the shot, and that just goes wide. This one looks like it's just going to get outside the line here. O'Neill with the puck. Alfred on him. King with it. That gets taken off his stick. King goes back to play it. King with it here now. King gets it up to O'Neill. O'Neill over to Campbell. Campbell with the puck. That goes in the corner, and we're going to get another penalty here. So that's going to be a slash, and that took the stick right out of his hand. That's an obvious one. They're going to be disappointed with it, but it's obvious. Okay, so 13 seconds of 5-on-3 hockey. Golden opportunity here for the Western Kings. Trail it on the scoreboard. Park with it now. Park with a shot, and that just goes high. Back up to Robinson. Green with it. He dumps that down the ice. Drover picks it up. 5-on-4 hockey here now. So over to Robinson. Robinson with the puck, makes the move, gains the line, still has it, carries it in, goes behind the net. Robinson with the puck. Park with it now. Park tries to center that, and that gets picked off by Kennedy. Kennedy dumps it down. That goes all the way back down. Minute 14 left to go here in the power play. Kings has been on the power play for a while. Big Jake plays this back. Nobody there. Landry's first on it. Dutcher gets it outside the line. Not what they're trying to do here on the power play. Dutcher with it now. Dutcher makes the move. He's cutting in across. Dutcher still with the puck. Dutcher, nice move by Dutcher. Back up to O'Neill. There's the shot, and there's the tip, and that just goes into the glove. So a little bit of an acrobatic play there by French. The puck gets tipped, and he goes in the opposite direction to make the play. Okay, so 6:27 to go here. Crane with the puck, 45 seconds left in the Kings power play. Slashing to Fowler. Kings battling back here, 30 seconds left to go. Dutcher with the puck. Oh, and that's going to be a boarding. Okay, so Dutcher gets up. Looks like he's going to be okay. Little shot in the numbers there. Okay, the power play continues, and Kings are going to be 5-on-3 here for the next 25 seconds, and that's Crane with boarding. So Crane and Fowler in the box. 25 seconds left to go in Fowler's penalty. 6:04 left to go in the game. The Kings wanted an opportunity. This is it. Pick out two strong penalty killers as well, both Crane and Fowler in the box. Here's Drover now. Drover gets it down to King. There's the shot, and that's a far angle, and that just goes wide and goes all the way down. So 6 seconds left to go here in the 5-on-3. So Campbell with the puck. Campbell makes the move. Fowler comes right out of the box and jumps into the mix. Here comes Michael Norman Wells. Leaves it for King. King with a shot, and that goes into the mask. That's held by French. Shots are 37-34 in favor of Tripen. Minute 26 in the Crane penalty. Boarding. Spark on the drop. Okay, the referee is gesturing to somebody outside the glass. Okay, so a little break in the action here. Minute 25 left to go in the Kings power play when we get going. 5:29 left to go here in the third period. Kings trail it. And there's a little discussion taking place just outside the rink. Not sure what happened down there. Okay, so there's still some discussion going on. We got a, looks like a Tripen official has left the building. The referees are back, and the linesmen. 5 minutes and 29 seconds. See if the Kings can't tie this one up. It's been a great series all weekend. Not surprised it's a 3-2 game with 37-34 in shots. It's been close all weekend. Kennedy with the shot, and he just wraps that around. That comes all the way down the ice. You got Fowler skating hard on that one. Gets it up to Campbell. Campbell tries to hit King. That goes too far. Park with it now. Park dumps it in. It's going to be played by French. Nathan King picks it up in the corner. Good hustle by him. Still battling back there. Campbell now gets it up to Norman Wells. Norman Wells over to Drover. Drover with a shot, and that was labeled And got his stick on it. French did at the last second, directs that high into the glass. Face off in the Tripen end. Here's Drover now. Drover gets it up to Normal Wells. Slides it down to King. King with the puck. Gets it over to Drover. There's the shot, and there's the save, and that gets directed to the corner again. French has been good. Comes down to Park. Park with the puck. Park comes out of the corner. Park still with it here now. So back up to Drover on the point. Drover over to Park. There's the shot, and that just goes over, and that's handled easily by French. He covers that up. 21 seconds left to go here in the Kings power play. On a power play here for now the last 6 or 7 minutes. Have not been able to bury one. Score remains 3-2 in favor of the Osprey. There's the face-off. And that just won by the Kings. He gets dumped down. Robinson will be first on that. Landry's pursuing him. Gets it up to O'Neill. O'Neill with the puck. O'Neill comes across the line. He gets taken out by a Tripen player, and he's hurt. That gate opened up there, and here slides through, and what a save by Big Jake. So Dutcher with it now. That looked pretty awkward there on O'Neill. The gate opened up as he took the hit, so he brought up, I think his quad. So hopefully he's okay there. And there's a shot, and there's right in front, and there's battling around, and the puck is still loose. Okay, so we got some more rough stuff taking place down there. It's like Edmonds and Hoff. Okay, so they're both going to go. Edmonds and Hoff are both gone here. Looks like that'll be offsetting. Still 5-on-5 hockey. Tripen wins the faceoff. Crane with the puck. Crane tries to shoot that out. That goes up and hits Sparks. That hurt him. That stung. Wilmer Wells can't handle it. And here comes Sparks now. Sparks gets that up. He takes a hit there from Reed. This one's going to get dumped down. And that's going to go for an ice. So 3:16 left to go here in the third period. 3:16 left to go here in the third period.
Osprey penalty, number 17, Jared Edmonds. 2 minutes for roughing, plus an additional 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 16-18.
Okay, so the Kings end up with a power play out of that. So Edmonds gets 2 roughing penalties and 2 minors. So that's the difference. So 1:48 left to go here in the power play. 3 minutes left to go in the game. A little better than half of the game remaining will be on the power play for the Western Kings. It's going to be played by French. It's comes back to Robinson. Sparks gets tripping. Edmonds gets 2 for roughing and 2 for roughing. And Hoff gets 2 for roughing. Kings on the power play. This one here slides across. And from this angle, looked like there was going to be a bit of a celebration, but French has it. .225 left to go here in the third period. little bit of Sunday morning action leading into Christmas. The grudge match. This one slid around the boards. Tripen will be happy to do that all day. That puck just rolls. Continues to roll all the way down to the corner. Alfred forechecking on Robinson. Robinson with the puck. Tries to get that up to King. Just misses the mark, and that gets shot back down. Tripen will be happy to do that for the rest of the game. Here's Robinson now. It's it over to Park. Park makes, or Campbell. Back up to Drover. Drover on the point. There's the shot, and that goes wide. And King, and that just misses the net. That puck was bouncing there. Still bouncing around. Park with it. Back up to Drover. Drover just shoots that, and that goes wide. Okay, looks like the net's off, and we'll get a whistle here. 25 seconds left to go in the power play. Minute 41 left to go in the game. Shots are 39-37 in favor of the Kings. They need one here. They went 1-2 against Tripen out in Harbor Grace. Tripen currently leads the series 3-2. They make that 4-2. Things can't change the score anytime soon. Here's Dix now. Dix gets it over to Smith. Smith dumps it in, gets it up to Reed. Reed with a shot, and that goes high. That was a bullet. Kings pull the goalie. Park is in. Battling around. O'Neill's going to keep this. O'Neill flicks it over. That hits off. Back down to Reed. And that goes right to a Tripen player, and this one comes out. So Norm Wells is going to be first on this. Sparks is forechecking. Norm Wells gets it up to Dix. Dix here with the puck. He gains the line. He chips that over. And that's held there, and that comes all the way down. We got 44 seconds left to go in this game. Sparks pursuing Norm Wells here. Empty net for the Kings. Sparks battling. He gets hit there by O'Neill. Gets it back up to the point. That gets tipped to the corner. 30 seconds left. O'Neill with the puck. Good pressure here by Tripen. King with it now. King gets it over. Gets it up to Pike. Park. Gets it over to Smith. Smith with the puck. And they're just offside, so that was close. Looked like they had something working there. 18.9 seconds left to go here in the third period. This face-off's going to be outside the line. Empty net for the Kings. Extra attacker on. Kennedy with it now. Kennedy shoots it, and that goes up into his bench, so that'll come all the way back. So 14.1 seconds left. Face-off in the Tripen zone. Last opportunity here for the Kings. See if Park can win the face-off. He's taking this against King. He's been good all day. And we got a timeout. So Coach Robinson wants to talk this over. Okay, 14.1 seconds to go here. Kings talk it over. Here's the face-off. King and Park. Big one for Park here. Nice win. Gets it back to Nathan King. Slides it over to Campbell. Campbell with it. He dumps that down into the corner. Robinson on it. 5 seconds left here. They got to get this in front of the net. 3 seconds. Puck goes into the corner, and that's going to do it. So, Merry Christmas to everyone, and we'll be back in action here in January 21st. Kings will take on the East Coast Blizzard, and I'd like to thank Rogers TV for all they do. So have a safe and Merry Christmas. See you in the new year.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.
Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye to an old friend. But when you're saying farewell to your vehicle, Kidney Car makes it fast and easy. Just call or visit our website. We'll take any vehicle in any condition and give you a tax receipt for a minimum of $300. No headaches and no towing charges. It's the one-stop solution for getting rid of your unwanted vehicle in just a few short minutes. When your vehicles reach the end of the road, call us toll-free or visit kidneycar.ca.
Now you can own your favorite Disney movies with Ignite TV. Choose from Disney titles such as Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame.
Assemble.
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
I will finish what Luke started.
And Disney and Pixar's